Hello dear students, today we are going to discuss one of the problems in the regression equations which is relating to assumed mean. According to the assumed mean, we have to analyze this problem. The following table gives the ages and the blood pressure of 10 women. 10 women ages and blood pressures are given here. Then this is the data. Here the age is X and blood pressure of a woman is Y. X is the age, Y is the blood pressure, and the conditions are there. There are three conditions in this question. One, determine the regression equation of Y on X. Regression equation of Y on X. And the second condition is estimate the blood pressure of a woman whose age is 45 years. Whose age is 45 years. Here, just look at the first condition. Determine the regression equation of Y on X. Determine the regression equation of Y on X. And Y on X, already we know that how to calculate this type of equations in the regression analysis. Here he is asking only one equation, that is Y on X. Here the problem is relating to the assumed mean. So according to the assumed mean, we have to solve this question. So here Y on X. So already we know the formula. Y minus Y bar is equal to Byx into X minus X bar. Okay, this is the equation. This is the regression. This is the formula for solving this regression equation of Y on X. And the second condition. But here is not asking another one equation, that is the X on Y. Is not asking. Only is asking Y on X. That's it, right? Then estimate the blood pressure of a woman whose age is 45 years. Whose age is 45 years. So here we have to estimate. Or we have to forecast. Here we are estimate the blood pressure of a woman whose age is 45 years. Whose age is 45 years. So here ages, we are treating the age as X. So here X is 45 years and estimate the blood pressure. So here estimate the value of Y when the X is 45 years. This is very simple. We have to estimate the blood pressure of a woman whose age is 45 years. So here X is 45 years, then what is the Y? So then we can easily estimate the second condition by using formula. Then third condition, find correlation coefficient between X and Y. Find correlation coefficient between X and Y. So till now we have solved many problems in the regression analysis, but this third condition is new in this problem. So that is why this question is very important in the regression analysis. So here we are going to solve all the conditions in these type of problems. So first condition is regression equation of Y on X. If we ask in another equation of X and Y, then we know easily to calculate it. And second one is estimate the blood pressure. Okay, we can estimate if the examiner give the Y value, then we can easily estimate. If the examiner give the X value, then we will easily estimate the value of Y. So we know these two conditions very well. But the third condition is find the correlation coefficient between X and Y. Find correlation coefficient between X and Y, or is equal to. So here we have to find the correlation between X and Y. But already we have solved. Already we have calculated the correlation in the business statistics 1. So you don't go to that formula. So here we have to calculate a regression. We have to calculate this correlation in this question by using this data only. So here the formula for calculating of correlation is under root bxy into byx. This is the formula to calculate to calculate correlation coefficient between x and y or between y and x, right? We know the first condition one, how to solve this condition, and we know the second condition, and the third one is the new, that is the finding of correlation between x and y, and this is a simple formula. Already we have to calculate byx or bxy, the y and x we have to calculate byx, if x and y we have to calculate bxy. Already these two values are there, these two values are there in the condition 1 and condition 2. Then if we multiply these two values under the root, then we get correlation between x and y. So this is a very important problem. You have to solve this type of questions, different types of this type of different questions on this method. Then you will solve all the questions which questions are relating to in the examination like this, right? Thank you. Right, already మనం క్వశ్చన్ అనలైజ్ చేసాం కాబట్టి from that question, after analyzing of that question, so this is the table. Actually I draw the table inside recording of the video because for saving of the time, especially for the saving of time. So already you know very well how to draw a table, how to calculate this dx square, dy square, dx into dy. These are the deviations, you know already very well. If any doubt for drawing of this table, for calculating of these values, just watch the previous videos, right? So here x is the age, and y is the blood pressure. Y is the blood pressure. This is in the question. So according to the question, we have to solve. We have to satisfy three conditions in the question, right? So this is the x and y. So we have to calculate deviations of x and deviations of y. Then deviation square, the deviations of x square and deviations of y square. Then multiply these deviations, x and y deviations, right? So while calculating these deviations of x and y respectively, so while calculating these deviations, this deviation of x, dx is equal to x minus a. Here a is an assumed mean. Assumed mean means here you can assume any one of the value in the series, or you can assume yourself any one of the value. ఈ సిరీస్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఒక వాల్యూ అన్న అజ్యూమ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, లేకపోతే ఈ సిరీస్లో లేనటువంటి ఏదైనా ఒక వాల్యూ కూడా మనం అజ్యూమ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, రైట్? దట్ ఈస్ ద అజ్యూమ్డ్ మీన్. ఎక్స్ మైనస్ అజ్యూమ్ చేసినటువంటి వాల్యూని మనం తీసేయాలి, ఎక్స్ నుండి అజ్యూమ్డ్ వాల్యూని మనం మైనస్ చేస్తాం. సో హియర్ ఫర్ ద సింపుల్ క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ మనం లీస్ట్ వాల్యూ, సిరీస్లో ఉన్నటువంటి లీస్ట్ వాల్యూని అజ్యూమ్ చేసుకుంటాం. సో దట్ ఈస్ వై హియర్ వీఆర్ అజ్యూమింగ్ 36 as assumed mean. 36 as assumed mean in the x series. So x minus 56 minus 36 is 20, like that. Then 42 minus 36 is 6. 36 minus 36 is 0. Then 47 minus 36 is 11, like that. Same. Then after calculating of deviations of x, then we have to square those deviations. We have to find the squares of those deviations, right? The square of 20 is 400, 36, 121, like that. And the deviations of y. Here deviations of y mean y minus assumed mean. Y minus assumed mean. Here we are assuming a least value in the series. The least value in the series is 118. So here our assumed mean in the y series is 118. So y minus a, here a is 118. 118 is the assumed mean in the y series. This is the deviations of y and the square of deviations of y. So this dx and dy is, this is the dx, this is the dy, deviation of x and deviations of y. So here we have multiplied the deviations of x and deviations of y, that is the dx dy. So here the summation of x is 522, summation of y, summation of dx, summation of dx square, summation of dy, the summation of dy square, and the summation of dx dy. These are the all values. Summation of x is 522, summation of y is 1470, summation of dx 162, dx square 3724, dy square 237, dy is the 237, dy square is 7321, dx dy is 5060, then n is 10. Here n means number of values in the series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So n is 10. N is 10. So from this data, by using of these values, we have to solve. We have to satisfy all the three conditions which are given in the question, right? Right. From these values, we have to satisfy three conditions. The first condition in the question is determine regression equation of y on x. Regression equation of y on x. This is the first condition. This is the condition 1. Here we have to find out the regression equation of y on x. We know the formula for calculating of this the equation of y on x. The formula is y minus y bar is equal to byx into x minus x bar. Because we are calculating this equation in the assumed mean method, so that is why we are using this formula, right? You must notice that before solving the question, it is from actual mean, or it is from assumed mean, or it is from normal equation, right? So y minus y bar is equal to byx into x minus x bar. So before going to calculate the coefficient, so we have to find out the y bar and we have to find out x bar. So y bar is equal to summation of y divided by n. Already we have the summation of y value, that is 40, 17 divided by n. N is 10. So y bar is equal to 141.7. 141.7. So y mean is equal to 141.7. Then again we have to calculate x bar. X bar is equal to summation of x divided by n. Already we have the summation of x, that is 522 divided by n, 52.2. Y bar is x bar is 52.2. 52.2 is the mean of x. 52.5 is the mean of x, right? Mean of x. Then we have to find out byx, that is the coefficient of y on x. Coefficient of y on x. Here the coefficient of y on x is equal to n into summation of dx dy minus summation of dx into summation of dy divided by n into, here we are calculating coefficient of y on x. So summation of dx square minus summation of dx whole square. So is equal to, what is the n? N is 10 into dx dy, summation of dx dy, that is 5060 minus summation of dx 162 into summation of dy, that is 237 divided by n into, that is 10 into summation of dx square 3724 minus summation of dx is 162 square is equal to 10 into 5060, that is 50600 minus 162 into 237, 162 into 237, that is 38,394, 38,394, 38,394 divided by 10 into 3724, that is 37,240 minus 162 square, 162 square, 26,244, 26,244, 26,244. So here is equal to 50,600, 50,600 minus 38,394, 38,394, that is 12,206, 12,206 divided by 37,240 minus 37,240 minus 26,244, 10,996, 10,996, 10,996 is equal to 12,206 divided by 10,996, that is 1.110, 1.110. The 1.110 is BYX, that is the coefficient of y and x. So BYX is equal to 1.110, 1.110. Then from these values we easily find the regression equation of y and x. So we have to find this equation of y and x. Y minus y bar. What is the y bar? 141.7 is equal to coefficient of y and x, that is 1.110 into x minus x bar 52.2. So y minus 141.7 is equal to 1.110 into x, that is 1.110 x minus 1.110 into 52.2, that is 57.944, 57.944. Then y is equal to 1.110 x minus 57.944 plus 141.7. then y is equal to 1.110 x minus 57.944 plus 147. So the difference between these two values is 83.7559. so that is the plus 83.7559. This is the regression equation of y on x, 1.110x plus 83.7559. This is the regression equation of y and x. So this is the condition 1. This is the condition 1. The second condition is estimate the blood pressure of a woman whose age is 45 years. Whose age is 45 years. So here we have to estimate. Blood pressure of a woman. Estimating blood pressure of a woman whose age is 45 years. Whose age is 45 years. Here already we know that the age is x and blood pressure is Y. Here we have to estimate the Y when the X is 45 years. When the X is 45. So it is very simple to calculate the blood pressure to estimate the blood pressure to these values. So we have to estimate the Y. So Y is equal to use this formula for estimating the blood pressure of a woman. This formula is essential for estimating of Y. For estimating of X, if in the examination, if the examiner wants to estimate the X by using the Y value, then we have to use that X and Y answer. So here we are estimating the blood pressure of a woman, means the Y. Here we are estimating the value of Y with the help of X value. So that is why the Y is equal to 1.110 X 1.110 X plus 83.7559. 83.7559. So already we know the value of X 1.110. What is the X? X is 45 plus 83.7559. So here we have to multiply these two values, 1.110 into 45, that is 49.95. So Y is equal to 49.95 plus 83.7559. Then Y is equal to sum of these two values, 83.7559, that is 133.70, 133.7059. This is the estimating blood pressure of a woman whose age is 45 years. Okay, we are estimating a blood pressure of a woman whose age is 45, and this is not in the question. So here he mentioned some different ages of a woman, 56 years, 42 years, 72 years, 63 years, like that. But here we are estimating the 45 years old woman, the blood pressure. 45 years old woman blood pressure. The 45 years old woman blood pressure is 133.7059. 133.7059. This is the second condition. Right? Another one condition is also there. The third condition is correlation coefficient between X and Y. Correlation coefficient between X and Y. Correlation coefficient between X and Y. It is very simple to calculate this correlation between these two variables. That is R is equal to under root R is equal to under root bxy into byx. This is the formula to calculate correlation coefficient between x and y, or between y and x. That is R is equal to under root bxy into byx. So we have byx value, then we have to find the bxy, right? Then bxy is equal to n into summation of dx dy minus summation of dx into summation of dy divided by here dxy means x on y n into summation of dy square minus summation of dy whole square, right? Then is equal to, what is the n? N is 10 into summation of dx dy 5060 minus summation of dx, that is 162 into summation of dy, that is 237 divided by n into 10 summation of dy square, that is 7321, minus summation of dy 237 square, right? Then there n into summation of dx dy, that is 506, means 50600 minus 162 237, 162 into 237, 38 394 divided by 10 into 7321, 73210 minus 237 square, 237 square, that 56169, 56169. So 5600 minus 38394, 38394, that is 12206, 12206 divided by 73210 minus 56169, that is 17041, 17041 is equal to 12206 divided by 70041, that is 0.7162. This is bxy is equal to 0.7162. From these values, already we have the byx and we find bxy also. So from these two values we have to calculate the correlation between x and y is equal to under root bxy 0.7162 into byx 1.110 is equal to under root 0.7162 into 1.110, that is 0.7950 is equal to we have to find the root value of 7950 7.7950 is 0.8916. This is the R, means correlation coefficient between x and y, right? So these three are very important conditions in the regression equations. If you practice well these type of questions in the textbook or from different materials, then we can easily attempt all the questions which questions are will appear in the question paper and the exam time. Then we can easily calculate all the conditions. These three are the enough conditions in the regression equations, right? First one is to find out regression equations of x and y and y and x, and the second one is to estimate the value of x when the y is something, or to estimate the value of y when x is something, right? Then the third condition is correlation, that is R, correlation coefficient of between x and y or y and x. R is equal to bx under root bxy into byx, right? I hope you understood. Thank you.